I called Canine Obedience because I am a first-time dog owner and thought I could handle things on my own, and I was very wrong. She was definitely more in control than I was when it came to walks, when it came to getting along with other dogs. She got into tussles with some dogs, some other dogs she got along with very well, but she was always pulling on the leash. If she got out of the house without the leash on, she would run away, and I couldn't get her back. So I needed help in trying to control her and learn how to do that myself. On walks, she would always pull, and it was just hard to control her, especially as she was getting bigger. She was getting stronger, and I wasn't. So she was pulling, and just, I didn't know how to curtail what she was doing, and I didn't know how to communicate to her what I wanted her to do. The program that I do with Baci was the 2 private lessons. The initial visit was a consultation and an evaluation, and I chose to do the 2 visits in the unlimited dog training, the unlimited classes, because I am on a shift work schedule. I don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. So the unlimited classes were beneficial for me because of my work schedule. This way I can still bring her 2 to 3 days a week. It wasn't a set Monday, Wednesday, and if that was a day that I worked, I couldn't bring her. This way there's 4 opportunities a week, and I can generally make at least 2 of them. So it was nice to have that option. I was very afraid of remote training collars. The idea of sending electricity to my dog or anything scared me. A lot of people said it was inhumane. A lot of people said, how could you even do that? What I liked about the initial consultation that I had was that the remote collar was put in my hand, and I got to control it and see how it felt on me, which meant I know how it was going to affect the dog, or how the dog was going to feel it. And if I can hold that thing in my hand and click it myself and not be hurt, I know that it's not going to hurt her either. So that was a big influence in me kind of changing over to being acceptable to that. Since we started using it, it's a 180-degree difference between her listening and not. I can take her out without a leash now. We can play in our yard. The fact that she can socialize in a controlled group setting as opposed to like a dog park where nobody has control over their dogs. She had issues before with even some of the dogs in the class, but now they all get along very well. I like the fact that different trainers do different classes because you get to see different methods, and each trainer does something different. One may work strictly on obedience, one may work on socializing, one may work on distractions. So it's a really great mix of interactions with the dogs, interaction with the trainers, and just education for me and the dog. So it's just been a great experience so far.